Okay, this video is regarding setting limits for categories so that we know that a user cannot overspend on a category. So if we go into settings and we go into policies, we are saying that this policy will stop anybody exceeding these limit allowances. So I have here some category specific limits. So down here for a hotel, I've said that £100 is the expense amount limit. A receipt is always required, as I've entered 0 in here. If I only wanted expenses for over £50, I'd enter £50 in. So somebody spent £45, they wouldn't need to attach a receipt. So let's look at here. So the travel expenses, for instance, we're just going to click on override. So we're going to say the expense amount limit. So if they spend over £50, we want to enter it. Receipt's always required, and we want to make the description mandatory. So we hit save. So when these are entered, then it will have a direct impact on when a user is trying to submit an expense. So let's try and submit an expense so you can see how this has an impact. So we've done the hotel and travel expenses. So if we go to my view and I go to an expense here, and I want to go to new expense, and I'm going to add in today's date, and I'm going to say that it's a hotel cost, and I'm going to say that it's £50. Now, because it's under the limit, it's just asking for the receipt. So the VAT, I can put in there as 20%. The description, the expense requires a description because, again, that was one of our categories. So I can say hotel or accommodation for tonight. I can also add the receipt, save and close. Now what I can also do is I can add another expense. So this is for my next hotel room. So I'm saying hotel, and I'm going to enter an amount here of 130. And it's telling me straight away it exceeds the policy limit. And the receipt is mandatory again. Okay, so hotel for tomorrow. Ooh. Now when I hit save and close, it's given me a warning. And where that warning sits, it's saying here that there's a violation. The amount exceeds the specified amount of £100. Now if I try and submit this expense, then there may be an issue, but at least it's highlighting it nice and clearly. And the next video will show how to submit that expense.